Okay, so I'm back, and we're going to try to create hands and feet here. So let's start with the feet. Just grab this face down here, extrude that down, something like that. Scale this out a little bit to create like more of the shape of the foot and the heel. And then I need 3 toes in the front. I'll just grab these 3 here. That I can always twist it into position. Extrude those. Just set this to world space, since that will make them slide along the along the base of the plane, and just yeah, okay, there you go, and then just straighten them up pretty good there, something like that. This looks, yeah, that's okay. It's not perfect or anything, but it's okay. I'll make this work. Okay, pull that out. Try to create 3 sort of reasonably fair squares here. So yeah, that works. Probably a little straight ahead-ish here. Grab this, and this. Just set this world. Set this world, and then just okay, it's up there. Press the D key and move it. There. Press D, down, and something that is totally not it. Orthographic to the rescue. Press the D key. Just move that into position. D. Okay, so it should be sort of in the middle of this. So now I can like twist this so it goes off to the side, like, yeah, that looks good. That's fine. Okay, I can just grab all 3 of these and then just do a small extrude. Oops, do there, and I'll turn off keep faces together, and then just scale, undo, scale them down slightly so that you can see that this is what we got now. Just maybe move that up a little bit. What the? Okay, I need to undo here. I got something extra created. Let's check. Yeah, okay, it's good. Okay, I'll do it again. Extrude. Pull them out just a little bit. Turn our key faces together, and then scale them in just teeny bit. Move this up a little bit. Extrude again. Move it forward a little bit. Move it down a little bit, and then extrude some more. Okay. G to repeat. There, and up a little bit. G. A little bit. Down. G. There we go. So this should be the toes. If I do 3, you can see I get 3 set of toes here. The middle one is slightly bigger than the other ones. I will try to fix that. Just oops. Checked. There. Move recent. So there we go. They're more or less the same here. And now I'll just grab these and then just what happens here? Okay. D, move that over there and just try to make them there, D, and then just something like that. So we have the rows split apart nicely, and they should probably be a little thicker actually. We can just make them thicker. Something like that. Move them in, and if they have to be thicker, we could grab the inner ones, drag it over like that, and maybe pull it in there and there, pull that in there. So that seems to be, well, it's not too bad in fact. Then for the toes, you can see there's these nice little nails. We can either make them come out of this or come out of the front one. Yeah, well, I think for this I'll just do an insert edge loop here. Go, go, go. So I added an extra loop, and then I'll use the face of this. Probably just grab this edge on all of them, move that down slightly, and then grab that face. And I should be able to do it on all three at the same time, more or less. Extrude, and then pull that down, scale it down slightly. We'll need to do some fixing on this later anyway. G to repeat, pull that up a little bit, perhaps even rotate it a little bit, like so. G, repeat, pull that out, pull that forward, rotate this, and we need to make this smaller, like so. Move that, that's not too bad, and G, move that forward, scale that down quite a bit. So that's fairly okay. To make this work, I'd then go in here, perhaps move this down a little bit extra, take this, move it in a little bit closer, like to hug the nail a little better, like maybe like so, something like that. Grab this, move this way. Actually, I probably should have added an extra curve here, but yeah, it'll work. This is a little simpler than what I did in the test before this. It's just okay. I noticed this happened. So I just go to the channel box and find the extrude, and I can see this goes to minus. That's not good. So just 0.1, like so, and then that looks nicer. It's not like it's turning back on itself. And then grab this, move it up here, this over there, this in turn off. I don't know how the caps lock, oh sorry, the grid snap was turned on, but this seems to sort of work. Maybe we should grab these and then just pull them down a little bit. but it's fairly okay. Let's see it. Yep. Then if I grab these, I just go face, grab the tip, and the tip, and the tip, and then grow my selection by shift larger than there, and then I'll assign new blend in gray, so you can see that. Nice little feet there. Good. And I'll use the same method for the hand. Largely. Now this foot is not perfect in any way. So I could do extra things to it. For one, I have this horrible multi-sided polygon here that I really should take care of. So let's just go in and try to fix this. So go there and there, and that helped a little bit, and there and there, and that helped too. So you can see that may be slightly better. Still have this weird thing here that I might actually want to get rid of. So maybe I want this to actually go through to that one. There, that one too. That one. Yeah. And that creates like a more, in my mind, a little better solution for the foot. It does add a triangle, but I think I can actually just get rid of that. There, just go edit, delete edge vertex, and then let's look at it. Yeah, definitely that works better. And it's all squares now, with one exception here and there. So, but this works quite well, and the foot is nicely on the ground. Maybe I should add like just move this up a little bit to get it a little more. But no, I'll just leave it there. It's okay for what I'm doing here. Just grab this, move this. Yeah, that looks a little nicer. Of course, you can fiddle with this forever to make it exactly how you want it. You can also see the foot is not exactly straight on here, so I would probably do something like this to match it up exactly, and maybe just move it over a little bit, something like that. Okay, so the hand. Move on to the hand here. Same story. This thing here. Extrude that to create this little wrist thing. So there. Repeat. Drag this out. Make this wider. There you go. World space. Just make this wider. Repeat. Move this out a little bit. And for the hand I need like 4 fingers, 3 3 fingers and a thumb, if you like. So which is my rotation point is some weird place for some reason. Okay, yeah, I placed it there. Okay. And then, yeah, that was not exactly what I wanted. But back, and it works okay. So I need to find the subdivisions for a finger here, for the fingers here. So I'm just going to split this up there. This one doesn't quite do it. Maybe I should have a subdivision somewhere. Oops. There. Oh. There. And there. So I have two big ones and a small one and a small one. Not exactly what I wanted. But we will make it work. So let's see if we do something like this. And just there you go. We can shape that out and this out, and then yeah, I would have one there. No. Or I can just start adding here and then just shaping it out later. So I'll just split this and not worry too much about the consequences for now. And then I need to make this, well, this is the pinky, so but still, to shape these a little more, and this will become the thumb. I move this back here somewhere. It should come out somewhere down here. Maybe I should just actually get rid of that vertex. There you go. This is of course a 5-sided polygon now, but never mind that. And then get rid of this one as well. And split this. And then this will become the thumb. And I'm wondering if I should do something similar here on the other side. Anyway, this will become the thumb. So I just grab this edge, move it in a little bit. Grab this face here, extrude that out, perhaps rotate it, something like that. Okay, I have an extra edge there, no one. Something like that. That will be the thumb. These will be the 3 fingers. I need to add an extra edge here, so I'll just do this, not worrying too much about my topology at the moment. I will fix this later. Just want 3 fairly nicely spaced fingers. Yep, I think this works. Very good. Let's see. And this will cross, and that will fix later. And let's just have a look. Yeah, that's not too bad. Move that up a little bit. Good. Face, boom, boom, boom. Extrude. Drag it out a little bit. Turn off key faces together. Scale it down slightly. Perhaps move it up a little bit. G to repeat. Out a little bit. Down a little bit. Just to create that little. Oh, that's too much. Like that. G, something like that. There you go. G, and there, up, G, there, down, G. Okay, so we need one more segment. There, yeah. Probably slightly long these fingers, but never mind. Good. So this will be the fingers. They are very long. And I'll just shorten them up a bit. Just push those in. See, this will make them a little off. So what I can do here is go to the extrusions here. So and then go back here. Make sure the T key is selected, and then just go back the stack. It's probably this one here that I need to pull back a little bit. There, and then I'll probably need to go to, what happened there? I probably need to go to this one. Pull that back a little bit as well. So they're still pretty long, but not too far off. That's okay. These are fine. What I need to do here is grab these. I just put it here. Just make them. Oop. There. Just make these. This is slightly bigger than the other one. That's probably a little weird, but never mind. He is sort of a monster, you know. So it's probably not too bad. Okay, and then I need to add the thumb here. So just go extrude, drag that out, pull that in a little bit, and rotate that a little bit. Just here, just keep it on 2 so that I can see what the actual shell looks like. So I'm just going to repeat. There, G. There, G. So it will look something like this. And of course I can go in and this, make this slightly more the shape I want later. So I guess this thing here should probably have a little more like this. Yeah, it's not too bad. We have this funny edge running here that sort of makes it look weird. But if we do something like this, we might get it back into shape. Actually, I think I'll just, for now, I'll just delete this. I know it's not according to the rules, but just to make this, oops, just to make this work for now. Okay, fine. No one. Something like this. And just like on the feet, I'll just add this little extra piece here, like so. Grab these edges, pull those down, for this thing here, I'll pull that in like so, and then I'll do these nails. So I'll just go face, face, face. I won't do this because this will act differently due to the direction of the surface. There you go. Scale down slightly and move it in, and then scale it up, move it out, perhaps rotate it slightly, repeat, move that out, scale that down like so, there. So, something like this. It's not too bad. And then just repeat it one last time. There you go. And again, go in, fix these borders here to make them line up nicer with the nail. Something like this. Of course, this is just an approximation of. So I would, if this had to be a production model, it had to be like a lot more detailed. This seems to work. And I'll just go grab that face, grab that face, grab that face, grab that face, grow selection, and assign existing material. Must be blend 3. There you go. So the nails for the hand is okay. Grab this, move it back a little bit. Grab this face. Grab this face. Actually, I think I'll just scale this down a little bit, and then I'll extrude that and pull it in. Actually, scale down a little bit, and then G, pull that out. Perhaps rotate that a little bit. G, pull that out even more. Scale it like so. It's not really, I'm working at a weird angle here. Press 1 just to see what I'm working on. There, G, push that there, rotate, scale. Let's see. Yeah, that's not, it looks a little weird, but it's okay for this. Wedge, there. Move that in a little bit. Move that over there a little bit. Let's see, this nail here is kind of funky, but it is on a thumb, so maybe that is sort of the excuse here. So, yeah. So, undo. So something like that, and this whole thing, maybe pull it in a little bit. Yeah, that looks nice. Grab the one on the end, grow it twice, and assign the existing material in 3. Good. So there we go, and actually I'll do the same thing for the horns here. Just grab these, and then grow the selection, and assign existing material in 3, because that's probably the material I want. So there we go. And then I just need to grab the front view, go to this not smooth mode. Delete these. See, yeah, they're good. Grab this, and then mirror geometry, and of course I need to tweak this merge threshold. I have no idea why this is not in like the in here so that I can set it to something different. It's just okay. There you go. So we have a couple of hands and feet. Slightly off dimension and my character, but this is the basic idea. Then for something like the teeth, you see he in this university version he has like really detailed fancy teeth. I'm not going to do exactly that, but he has like 1, 2, 3. He has a bunch here. So how can we do teeth? Well, we can just do a cube. Surprise. Move that down a little bit, and then just change the width. Should be slightly bigger. It shouldn't be quite as high. Perhaps say there, and the depth should be less, something like that. And then we need a certain number of subdivisions, 10 maybe. And then we grab the faces here on every other one. Okay. I'm not counting too well. 12, 11, sorry, of course. It has to be an uneven number. Stupid me. Face, there. Good. And then I'll extrude those up and a little bit together, and maybe like so. Okay. So they will look like this. That's kind of okay. And I'll just grab these in betweenish things here. Just do this. It won't be perfect or anything. It will work. Okay, it'll create like this teeth-like look. And if it had to be like something like this, we could do more details and maybe do some gums as well, but I'm just going to go with this and move it up. So this will be his teeth, probably a little bit, well, not probably, they are a little bit, so it'll look like this. And I could use a lot of different techniques. I could use a bend tool to make these work, and in fact I think for this I'll just use a bend tool. I could also use a Y deformer to make this work. Let's just see, pull this out a little bit, something like that. Okay, so I grab this, go to animation, create deformer, non-linear, bend, and it's the wrong way. You can see that it sits up upright there. So just rotate that, hold the J key to make it snap there. And I'll just change the curvature of this. See, obviously this is not exactly what I want, but it's not too bad actually. I'll just rotate this now, and it will make the teeth, yes, really big teeth. They will work okay. Just go grab this edge and scale that out, so that he has more space there. Change the curvature here. Maybe make that I'll just press the T key. Okay. See. Something like that, maybe rotate it up a little bit. So the teeth are really big, so I'll just make these a little smaller, like so. Just make it a duplicate of these, and hopefully they will fit. Maybe they won't. Okay, odd angle, 180. See, they don't fit at all. Yeah. So put those in there, and just use another bend tool. I know it's not exactly what I want. No, okay. I will do this other thing. Duplicate special options. Duplicate input graph. Duplicate input connections. There you go. And what I get from this is I actually get another one here. And whoops. Okay. Actually, what I had before was the right thing. Edit, duplicate special input graph. There you go. So what I get is yet another handle. So if I grab the handle and the teeth, and I'll just flip them around there and move them up into position. Whoops, undo. Something like that. And then I can play around with this bend deformer instead. So actually I just copy the way everything works. Okay, there you go. Outline that to the rescue. So yeah, that's probably too much. This works okay. I just need to change the bend. There you go. And maybe just make this go forward a little bit and move it like so. And this should probably undo like so. And then these, just assign a new material for this. And he has really good teeth, this guy. So there you go. And there you go. He's. I'll just need to delete the history for this one. Edit, delete by type, history. So I don't have the deformer for that. So this is our character. Not perfect in any way. Just an approximation of what Mike's cousin would look like. Just to make a plane here and make him just make him stand on that plane. Oops. There you go. Just a little bit of penetration there. Something like that would work. Make this bigger. And then maybe render that. Yeah, he's very reflective. And this is what he looks like in Mentoray. The reflective material, I just need to check. Yes, turn off all that reflectivity. And how about the eyes here? Yeah, okay, they're fixed. The teeth are okay, so just do another one. Yeah, that's okay. Maybe just for fun, make this an outdoor scene with some physical sun and sky. That was bright. I guess a nuclear bomb just went off or something like that. So, just to make that look right. just go into the physical southern sky and then turn down the multiplier to maybe 0.5 and run that. And yeah, I think it's okay. This is okay. Good. So we'll stick with this. Good. And yeah, that's all.